Hello, good afternoon. My name is Famodun Bolaga. I'm a student of information technology at the Metropolitan University of Applied Sciences. This video presentation is the presentation for my thesis work, which is titled Full Stack Development, Case in Point, Single Page Frameworks and Cloud Technology. Web and application development over the last few years have gone through a lot of changes to the way applications are designed. For the web particularly, we have seen it broken down into front-end and back-end development instead of the former lump sum model, which where everything is developed as one single application. This way of breaking down this web application development into front end and back end is referred to as full stack development. Of course, we all know that there are three building blocks of front end web development projects, which are CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. These three very important building blocks are used in all front-end libraries and frameworks that are available today. HTML, of course, is referred to as the markup language for creating web pages and web applications. While CSS is known to be responsible for the presentation of the contents on web pages. JavaScript on its own is used to add some form of interactivity to web pages and web applications, which means that what makes our web page, what add beauty, some form of finesse to our web pages is CSS, while what we use to add some level of interactivity to web pages like click functions, mouse over, and all the rest are basically JavaScript. With HTML, they form the three building blocks of web pages. JavaScript in particular is the most popular language in the web, and it runs on all major browsers and all devices. Of course, it's the basis for front-end libraries and frameworks like React, Vue, and Angular. And it's also used even on back-end frameworks like Node.js. And as you can see here, I even put a tip that it cannot be used to develop a full-stack web application. And even for mobile applications, as we have seen of recent in React Native. But our attention today is on Angular. We are trying to look at how we develop full-featured enterprise-level front-end JavaScript based applications using the framework called Angular. Angular was formerly referred to as AngularJS, but it has been completely rewritten and now is named just Angular, which is more leaner and better than the former version called AngularJS. The three important properties of Angular, of course, are which makes it to be a very good option and choice for developers nowadays is that it uses TypeScript. Of course, there's RxJS and Node.js. Now we go to the project itself. You can see the link here. This is the link to the project, and I will continue by going to this link and showing you what I've done and showing you some of the code that I use. Just like I mentioned in this presentation, you can see yes, this is the web page. The link that I showed just in the last page is here. If you click on that link, if you type it, you will see it will take you here. This is the application that I designed for the thesis work. You can see that here I have the at the top I have the I want you to be able to see at the top you can see that I have the menu bar, I have the logo, I have the shopping cart module here, because this is actually a shopping cart application. You can see the about us, I have contact us, I have sign up. Each of these pages take you to is a link. This logo take you of course to the main page, which we already are. The shopping cart, I will show you it when we have populated the shopping cart. This is the about us. This is the sign up page. We take very minimal information here. The user can easily sign up, and the user can also of course easily log in. And here I'm going to log in so that at least you can see the functionality that I have. I will choose to log in with Google, and you can see that it redirects, and yeah, and now I'm in because I'm already logged into one of my tabs is already on I've already logged in on Google. So that is why you can see it just load me in directly, because I'm already signed up. And you can see that the changes here, the sign up and the login have disappeared. You can see here I have the other menu options. This account is my admin account, so you can see a lot of things here like manage categories, manage order, manage product and whatnot. Let's begin by first of all looking at this. These are all the demo data. So I have categories of products that I'm selling. You can see if I'm clicking on bread, you can see the changes here. Category to bread. If I click on dairy, if I click on fruits, if I click on this, that one does not have products. If I click on this guy, if I click on cars, you can see each category, and then I can go back to our category. I can add to cart, to my shopping cart. I can even increase the number of items of each one into my shopping cart, and from here I can go to my cart, or I can go from here. This one open these pages for me. If I don't want a product anymore, I can increase it. I can also decrease product, and then it automatically updates. I have the total price here. I can look at my orders. If I say checkout, now you can see it take me to the checkout page where I have to fill in my name. I can fill in everything. I have this, and I can do place order. When I place order, it goes straight to, of course, my order, because now I have not been able to connect this to a live payment platform yet, because of course for that I need a lot of banking authorization to do that. I don't have that yet, but hopefully in the future we can do that. I can place order, and then I go, congratulations, it shows me the order details. Your order has been completed. Following details are the details of your transaction. You can see all this, and from here I can go and see all the orders that I've placed. This is the last order, which is placed today, December, and if I want to view it, I can easily go back and view it, and I can look at my settings. If I want to update my name, my phone number, I want to update my address, this show me my present address information, and this, if I want to update my address, I can update here. This, of course, if I want to change my password. Manage categories. Now here I can manage my category of product like I show you in the home page. If I want to change something like this information, now this is all flour baked products. I can say that for sale, and then I can save this. Then I can see the updates here that it's already been saved successfully. If I want to add a new product, I can also click this, and then it's show me everything new. I can add a new product. category. And if I want to manage orders, these are all the orders that have been placed. This is my supervisor, shipped to my supervisor on this particular date, and I can even view the content of the order that has been shipped to him. And if I want to manage products now I have just 5 products. Of course, if I want to edit this product is currently 400. If I want to change it to let's say 310 euros, and of course it's inside category of cars. If I might change it to fruits if I want to, and I can save it. Now you can see the files, and if I want to add more pictures, I can do that, and then I can save this product, and then the product is successfully updated. The price has changed, and yeah, that is it. It covers all the basic necessary functionalities for you to run a good shopping cart. And if there's other things that needed to be added, of course we can always do that. I also have a search box here. If I want, maybe I have like 1,000 products and I want to get so it's easier for me to locate my products. There's a lot of functionalities. If I want to make any change here, you can see, like if I want to delete these pictures, maybe I don't want this to be used for this product anymore, and I can even look at the previous product, next product, previous, next, and if I want to delete, all I need to do is to click this, and then it will be deleted. Yeah, maybe I should do that and allow you to see what I mean by that. But let me delete this one. Yeah, it will ask me, are you sure you want to delete this image? If I say cancel, the product will be deleted. Yes, and then the product is gone. And as you can see, the product is gone. And if I go back to my main page, you can see maybe that's really changed now. And yeah, that is it. For the code in itself, I just want to show you a few things. It is important that I show you some few things, at least to let you see how I did what I did and why I did what I did. In my application, I try to make sure to ensure that it is quite modular as much as possible. You can see the admin section and all the components in the admin. The admin have its own services. For example, only admin have admin privileges, and the only admin can see a few things. Other users cannot see a lot of the things that are available there. I have the core module, which is shared by or from about us, the navbar, the footer. All this information are in the core part of the application. There's also the shared. You see that the gallery, notification, so a lot of these things are shared. There's also the shopping. This is a shopping cart, so I put a lot of effort in ensuring that I have the checkout, my orders, order details, order success, products, and a lot of other shipping, shopping cart, and all that. Also to link this application to Google Firebase platform, I make some changes to the environment setup, and that is what I use to implement and then to host it on the Firebase hosting service, cloud service. I won't be able to show you that because, of course, for security. But of course, this is my app module. This you can see a sample component here. This, for example, this is admin component, where a lot of the things for the admin, for the filter, for example, where I was filtering the products the other time, can see the function that did that, and a whole lot of other stuff. I do hope that you've had a good time. Thank you so much for listening, and see you some other time.